Witta kind of does a good job of keeping it like flow drills, keeping practices fun, and we kind of keep sort of the same stuff. You know, we focus a lot more on systems and just kind of face-off plays and just walking through stuff because it's important. That's how good teams win, and we just kind of narrowed down on that towards the end of the year.
My brass! You guys good? Go, go, go! Up, that's up. A hard one to handle. Give him something he can handle. There he is.
Eventually, hey, you two. Oh, good. You guys are in the right spot. So cool. You guys are on your one tees.
Yeah. So wherever you end up, maybe you're behind him. Maybe you try to go right in the middle. That's all right too. But as soon as it goes to the point, then you're this guy. Otherwise, then you got him, or you can.
I love that. Just make sure that second guy gets to that top layer. Otherwise, both you and Glaze are in front, which isn't horrible.
Bakes.
Or bakes, I mean. Yeah. You know what I mean? Otherwise, the 2 layers is nice too. Okay. All right. Ready? Let's go. Hey, we need more speed. More speed. Let's go. Go.
Practice is a lot of the same, really. I mean, it's a lot of the same drills. I'd say it's probably less about skills than it was at the beginning of the year. It's more about systems because by this point in the season, what you got is what you got and you got to work with that. We've been incorporating new systems, new plays and all that. And, I mean, practices, just the repetitiveness of practice, it gets chippy. People get physical and that's part of the game, but the big thing is getting off the ice after practice and we're still brothers. You forgive each other, you forget about, and you're still a family.
That one? Woo! Woo! I'm gonna help you out. Don't be focused.
Beauty bucket is just something fun we do at the end of every week. All the guys get together, do a shootout. I mean, if the goalies stop you twice, then it's over, but we usually have a player that wins because the goalies are kind of trash. Today I ended up taking the dub. I went down, first 2 I scored, the third one I missed, and then Jello didn't want Shane to win, so I buried the third one, and then fourth one, buried it too, and the boys all celebrated. It was a lot of fun. Oh, it means a lot to me. I mean, first time, rookie. I usually don't score it. Put 4 in the net today is awesome.
Our billets, Paula and Greg, Paula especially, organized a shopping adventure for the boys to help those less fortunate for the holidays. So we raised $2,000 as a team through parents and billets and some sponsors. And the boys got to go shopping with Paula and buy a bunch of stuff for those less fortunate.
All right, we're getting the kid a bike. I think he's gonna like it. He's 13, so I think he'll enjoy this. If I was 13, I'd enjoy a bike. This bitch a big one. We got roller skates, a bunch of candy, like a hydro flask.
So you need
things, some sleds.
Dude, you're gonna give
we got a ginormous like slime thing, slime kit, all for the kids.
We were shopping for like a 14-year-old boy and a 15-year-old girl, so we got a whole bunch of stuff. Starbucks gift cards, a couple water bottles, some nail polish, football, soccer ball, basketball.
Animals? Sorry, what are you doing with animals? Sir, you're supposed to bring me some animals? What? You're supposed to bring me.
That giving back portion is so important to these kids at this age. It's not just about hockey. Hockey's very important, but at the end of the day, it's just hockey and being a good human being and doing good stuff. That's kind of our mantra with that stuff, do good stuff. It's memories that these guys will hopefully carry on as they mature and maybe pass it along as they go on to coach, teams down the road themselves and have kids and whatnot. So it was fantastic.
1943, 1978.
How was that?
Hanging out a lot with the team. We play board games all the time with each other. We have the pasta feeds like always, and we've really been hanging out after those and playing board games.
No, I'm gonna have this one.
Okay.
The stuff that we do off the ice, in my eyes, is just as important as everything that we do at the rink, because you got to know the guys that you play with. You gotta love them. You don't have to like them, but you gotta love them. So getting to do like the pasta feeds, some guys like to kind of play games together. So it's a lot of fun to kind of like understand everyone's personality, kind of learn more about them and who they are, what makes them tick when you want to make them tick and stuff like that.
How do you both
The game over.
Is what game over? What are you talking about?
He's got to get the cards first.
Yeah, don't give it. Come right, we voted no 3 times. Just flip the card over. Give the shank off. I wouldn't give it. I don't know about no.
So we ended up playing Hudson on our Toys for Tots night, and Santa was in the house, and people were donating, gifts to get $1 off tickets and all that good stuff. The place was packed. It was electric, and it was probably our biggest game of the year against Hudson, probably one of our top rivals. And so the boys came out to play. Stay out of the shit. It's going to be special teams will win, okay? So the less we're in the box and the more they're in the box, we got a good chance of winning this, all right? River Kings leapfrogged us. They're ahead of us by 3 points, so it's a big 2 points. All right? We want to finish in the top 2 if we can. All right? Then we get home ice for both playoff series, so we've never done that. So it'd be a good year to do it, More games at home. Yeah. There you go! Yeah! Yeah. Attaboy, please. All fucking day, baby. Give it. Go. Come on. Let's get 1 or 2 more, and then we are going to go into the trap. All right? We're going to fucking shut these fuckers down. We were up 3-0 on them when we beat them, right? And they came back, and it was 3-2. We won, but I don't want to do that again. So let's get like 1, 2 more, and then frickin' lock them in. But,
let's go have a good second period.
Hey, let's
Fun,
go. Hey,
right? Come on.
Don't let up. All right? Cello, let's go. that was a great period. Let's change it up a little bit. Their D can't skate. All right? And their forwards, if you watch, their forwards are fucking all way up here. Going, get me the puck, get me the puck. All right?
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? If the puck's bouncing or rolling, don't use your stick. It's a third period of a fucking 2-goal game.
Body.
Fucking, you gotta scoop it up like a third baseman.
Hey, let's go, huh?
All right.
Ended up finishing them off 4-zip and you know, kind of set the tone for the rest of the season series against those guys. So, but they're another team. They're going to get better and better. And I tell these guys, enjoy it now, because next time we play them, you know, it's going to be even tougher. And you know, complacency kills in my book. So you never take anyone lightly. You just got to keep working and go out and do your job for 60 minutes.
Chicago's always a good time. I mean, it starts with the bus ride. You got 7 hours on the bus with the boys, sitting next to each other, watching movies, doing Rookie Idol. I mean, it's always fun. It's a good time to build that camaraderie that we need down the stretch. And then getting there, we had 4 games that weekend.
Chicago tournament was a great experience. You know, we got to obviously spend a whole weekend together right before Christmas with the guys, and you know, it was fun. We played well that tournament, and we stayed in downtown Chicago, kind of by the colleges and stuff there, so we were out running around and stuff. The weather wasn't too bad.
Last year we didn't do too well, but this year was really good. It was a fun trip with the boys. Made a lot of memories. Some of the boys, they talked to some colleges, and yeah, it was a good time, good trip.
Got no
stick!
We played the Spacemen, and I thought it was going well, but we just didn't come out with excitement, and we'd bust legs. I mean, we won the game in overtime. We kind of overlooked them, but that started us out, and we really wanted to go 4-0. We haven't been 4-0 yet this year, and I don't even think in franchise history, so.
Let's go! You guys better start getting pissed off here.
That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna chip it out and fucking do this and do that and just shim hockey.
They're just playing simple, you know?
What sucks is we're fucking so much better than these guys.
Yeah. All right, bus slugs are fucking gone, right? You guys need to go out there and play hard. A lot of guys are here to see you guys. Do you get this? You're one of the best teams in the fucking league. You had them. They're fucking trapping. They didn't know what to do. We're coming through the neutral zone with speed, you know? So fuck. Guys, that sense of urgency, figure it out now. Yeah.
I am a fighter.
Yeah. Now let's fucking roll.
I am a fighter.
Hey, bring it in. Hey, let's fucking do this. Hey, you guys have battled. All right, now is not the time to give up. All right, go, go. Yeah, yes, yeah.
Last guy.
Keep crisscross. But hey, that's a good gut win, boys. That's a good gut win. They're not a bad team. I don't want to sit here and say that they're Dell's Ducks, because they're not. All right? So, but we're better. I know we are. All right? And you guys won. That's all that fucking matters.
If you guys have fun. We'll give one. Yeah. The most important thing is that these guys are making college decisions and where they want to go, and there was a lot of scouts there, a lot of college coaches watching them. And to see these guys out there talking after every game was, that's ultimately what we're hoping for every time we go to these showcases.
So we'll chow. We got a big meal coming right after the game at Big Sammy's. Big Sammy's a beauty if you haven't met him. We got everyone? We're good?
Hey, do you guys know what this is?
Hey, it's about 35 degrees out here in Chicago, beautiful sunny Chicago. We just appreciate your business, all right? So thanks for flying Blue Ox Airlines.
That's a lot. You have a full minute over us on the power play.
Some fun, all right? Let's have some fun. Let's go. That's all I got.
These guys are not playing. They're warming up fucking garbage. They just want to get out of here. Let's fucking put the foot on the throat right away.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah. Oh, get off. All right, so just keep it up. Now this is where you learn not to fucking relax. You just keep the intensity up. Fucking go hard. We win this game, we go to Sammy's, we get fucking fat, we go back to the hotel and we have fun. All right? Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Abrego. Yeah, miss! Body.
I think it's really important for us to see the teams from different divisions that we don't see a lot. I mean, obviously playing so many games in our division, we really don't get to see a lot of teams from out east, out west, and Chicago's a good opportunity to do that.
Gonna have a battle tomorrow. Northern will be good.
Oh yeah.
Northern Colorado Eagles.
And then we had rookie idol, Eli Marchese, or Cheese, just an absolute bomb of a duet with Peter Keese, so it was always a fun one.
Baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Woo! Ain't no valley low enough.
You with me? I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a word in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Stand the whole night through.
Some good singers and some really bad singers this year. It was a good time. I always loved doing that. Another great part about Chicago is getting to stop in and see Big Sammy and get a good chicken sandwich. He's a really fun guy. It's a great place to be. So if you're ever in Chicago, check out Big Sammy's.
Did you guys grow a little bit or
A little bit. So I got
Look at that, guys.
right there.
You're on the wall.
Jingle bell rock, jingle bells chime and jingle bell time, dancing and prancing and jingle bells swing in the frosty air.
This year's trip to Chicago is going to be hard to beat next year or any year after. It's a special group and they had a special experience down there.
Merry Christmas, bud. Why'd you look drifting?
So our first two games in Chicago, we played at the Leaf Center, which I know being from Chicago, I played there all the time growing up. And I really like that rink. It's got good ice, you know, it's a good atmosphere. But the next two games were, in my opinion, a lot cooler. Being able to play at the Blackhawks training facility, you know, being where all those NHL players are every day, seeing their locker room, all that kind of stuff. That was a pretty cool experience right there.
So the beginning of the season, we go to Boston November-ish, Thanksgiving time, and a lot of teams look completely different from the way they're going to look even in Christmas or towards Nationals. So when we go to Chicago, we see teams from out east, out west, around us even, and you know, we kind of get a better look at what teams are going to look like at the national tournament. So we've definitely got our eyes peeled on, you know, which teams look good, which teams look tough, who's beating who.
People die because they wicked nowadays. People want to see you dead because you gifted being ready for my tune since I came about.
Watching these other teams, you know, it gives us just a rough estimate on where we got to be and where we need to be towards the end of the year because, you know, we want to win that national championship, but, you know, those are the teams you're going to have to get through to win it.
Now I'm back, altercation, hold still, I make it pain, it's how I feel, baby. When you say you love me, it's a real baby. Full speed.
Great win, guys. Great win. So our goal was how many? Okay, almost there.
You can't win all four unless you win the first four.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Fuck.
We got
I
one
love
more.
that.
Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Hey, here we come.
You don't fuck around with guys like who we're playing right now, right? So let's finish this thing off like 6-1, huh? But I'm telling you, consistency makes the world go round, and that separates the guys that fucking suck and the guys that are good, whether it's your job or whatever, okay? So, and you guys are playing well. That was a good half, but you're better than that.
When you say you love me, is a real baby. Full speed, both hands on the wheel, baby. Young Taz coming from the mobile, baby. You know the drill, baby. Yeah. And when you hear the sound of the drum, we'll be saying, here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come.
Ended up going 4-0, which was awesome, but I think the better thing about it was some of the older guys on the team. They got some more college exposure down there. I know we have a few guys who are already committed, but for the guys who aren't committed, who are still looking for schools, it's a great opportunity to showcase for those schools what they can do.
It's the first time in Ox history I think a team's gone undefeated in a showcase. Just a big deal. We definitely didn't have a light schedule in that showcase. Played a couple of tough teams there, so really kind of showed the rest of the league that we're here to compete for it this year.
Want to buy your house? No, got it done. Yeah, so they're gonna move up. Is this keep Chuck?
I don't think so. Hey boys, can't go 4-0 in a showcase until you go 4-0 in a showcase. First time in 5 years, boys. Let's hear it. Good job. Good job. So 22-5 at the break.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Huh?
Yeah, take it. 7 in a row before the break.
Yeah. I think we're
happy with the way
we're
the weekend went.
fifth out of 71 teams in the league.
Okay. Well,
So
I think so.
everyone's healthy, I think, except Petey right now. These guys are do what they set out to do, you know.
Sure.
It's this time of year I start thinking about the age outs and the guys that aren't coming back, and I start getting sad. You know, enjoy it while we can, huh?
Right.
Obviously, playing so many games in our division, we really don't get to see a lot of teams from out east, out west, and Chicago's a good opportunity to do that. We kind of get to see who the top teams are, who we might be seeing in nationals, their style of play, and kind of what we need to focus on during practices to match their speed, physicality, all that, and just be ready to go.
Coming back from break, going to the game against Hudson, it was obviously a big game, kind of a rivalry there. So winning that game was kind of a statement piece for us. Coming out of break, it felt good to know that a week off didn't hurt us. It was a good thing for us to kind of rest up and come back and win a game.
And just 20 minutes, guys. 20 minutes at a time. Let's go win this period, come in here, rest, whoop it up a little bit, get focused. 20 minutes, come back, focus, 20 minutes, same thing, and then we're done.
Eventually we got going, but when you're coming off a penalty and then you're trying to get back in the O zone and then all of a sudden you get another penalty.
Great kills. Those are as good as goals, I think. All right, but this period, no penalties. Let's just roll. Okay, let's get our flow. Wow.
I think he took himself out.
Yeah. Go! Or did he hit Abbott?
No, Abbott hit one.
Yeah, sorry. There you go. Yep. You all right, Weiss? Other than your...
His eyes look good. I think
Good. Yeah. Yeah. That was bloody.
Well, it looked like Tanner turned around the same time Dan was coming.
Yeah.
Another guy ducked.
They went to sandwich that kid, and he didn't even get hit.
I think he's actually like something happened to him.
Uh-oh. Here.
I was trying to calm down, and everyone's trying to come in.
Hey. Oh, Dano. Is he all right?
What's he doing?
You all right? What's wrong?
Take a deep breath.
Just fucking pissed. That's all.
Take it.
Why?